Hello everyone, I am Professor K. N. Magzaure, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering, Sanjivani College of Engineering, Guparga. In this video, I will explain you how to use Make Analyzer software for the subject Kinematics of Machinery, which is the part of new curriculum of Mechanical Engineering. This video, which is divided into the three parts. First one is introduction of Make Analyzer software. Second, how to download and install the Make Analyzer software. And third, which is the how to use the Make Analyzer software. The Make Analyzer software is the 3D model based software developed for effective teaching and learning mechanism related subject or the courses. It is developed by Professor S.K. Saha, who is the faculty of Mechanical Engineering at IIT Delhi, and this software developed under the Mechatronics lab. It is freely available software for the academic usage, and this software which is developed in C Sharp and which uses the OpenGL and OpenTK for the visualization. Now I will explain you how to use this Make Analyzer, how to download this Make Analyzer software using the using your Google Chrome or the Microsoft Edge browser. Here I am using Microsoft Edge as a browser. You need to just type that www.google.co.in. You'll find this window. Here you need to just type Make Analyzer. Make Analyzer. Just type Make Analyzer. Just Z. Okay, just type Make Analyzer. At the first in the search, you will find that Make Analyzer-RoboAnalyzer, and that website is the www.roboanalyzer.com/Make Analyzer. Just click on this. You will find this window. On this window, you will find the introduction of this Make Analyzer software. What are its capabilities? Again, what are the features, system requirement? For this, you must have minimum 510 MB RAM. Again, you can install this on Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8 and the Windows 10 that they have not updated. Okay, if you again scroll down, here you will find that Make Analyzer version 5. Just download Make Analyzer version 5. Just click on this. You will find it start downloading and that its size is of 2.7 MB. Okay, just download this. I'll just click over here and shown in folder. This is my download, and here I'll just right click, or otherwise I'll just copy it. I'll just copy this folder on my desktop. Okay, here you'll find that folder. Just right click on this and just click on extract all. Extract. Okay. After extracting, you'll find this is the new folder gets created, Make Analyzer v5, its version. Just click on this. Okay, after clicking on this, again you will find one folder, Make Analyzer v5. Just again click on this. You will find these are the options. In this case, you need to just here you will find this is the application Make Analyzer, and you will find that Make Analyzer user manual. Everything related to the Make Analyzer that they have mentioned, or how to use this software that they have mentioned in the Make Analyzer user manual. Okay, next to open this, you just need to click on this Make Analyzer. After clicking this, you will find this window. You will find this is the graphics window. Next, here you will find that these are the mechanisms, that 4-bar variant. In this case, if you click on this side, slider crank, double slider, all these mechanisms which are the part of that theory of motions 1 and theory of motions 2 that they have included. Again, their variants, that means their inversions that they have mentioned, Watts linkages, Chebyshev linkages, Robert linkages that they have mentioned. That suppose this is the mechanism. If you want to see their notations for every, for that length L1, L2, L3, L4, L5, L6, if you want to zoom it, just click on this. What is the significance of that L2? L2 is equal to 0.06, L1 which is of 0.2, just like this you will find that over here. Next, if you want to change the dimensions, here you will find the parameters, that means you will find their dimensions L1, L2, L3, L4. You can change that dimensions also. You can directly type your dimensions, or you can using that upper and downward arrow, you just change that dimensions. Okay, next, here we will give the that rotation. Suppose you want to rotate this, if you want to simulate this, for that you need to just click on the number of rotations. I want to see the 2 rotations, 3 rotations, like this. Again, this is the 4-bar mechanism, and if we know that for the 4-bar mechanism it consists of the 4 different inversions. If you want to see that inversions, they have again give the functionality, that first inversion, second inversion, third inversion, fourth inversion. Okay, next I want to see its simulation. For this, what, okay, before that you find this. This is the visualization toolbar. In this visualization toolbar you will find zoom in. If you want to zoom in, zoom out. If you want to rotate this, just click on this and just rotate. Just click your left mouse button and just scroll. You will find it gets rotated about its all the axis, like this. Next, if you want to pan, I want to move this, just click on this pan. Okay, pan. Next, if you want to see the all the views, that means if you want to see that, visualize that mechanism from all the views, top view, just click on this top view. Next, front view. Next, right view, or the isometric view, like this. Again, this feature is for the trace end effector. Now in this case, this is the end effector, it will traces its trajectory. For that you need to enable or disable. Just click on this, it gets enabled, it gets disabled. Okay, now this toolbar is for the animation, but right now this is not activated. For that, first of all you need to, and this is the analysis toolbar. You will find FKIN means forward kinematics, inverse dynamics, and forward dynamics. Right now we are interested in the forward dynamics only. Again, if you want to see that simulation for the time duration and the number of steps, here first of all, if you want to see that simulation, just click on the forward kinematics. If as you click on that forward kinematics, you will find that analysis, that new message, which is the analysis is complete, and this animation window gets activated. Okay, just if I want to see that front view and I want to see that trace end effector, and just click on the play. 1, 2, 3. Yes, because here I have given the 3 number of rotations. Okay, and you will find that trajectory traced by this end effector. Okay. Suppose again, if you want to see the graphs, just here in this window only, just click on the graph. You will find the joint. This is the 4-bar mechanism, that means there are the 4 number of joints. If you click on this, I want to find out the joint position. The joint position for this 360 degrees of rotation, that joint position, joint velocity that you can find out, joint acceleration that you can find out. Just like this, for each and every joint you can do that analysis, like this. How its acceleration or velocity gets changed, that you can analyze using this. Okay, I just want to move to my animation again. Just click on the 3D model, and this is the overview how to use that make analyzers, how to do the simple animations or simulation using this make analyzer software. Now Next part, suppose I want to select this different mechanism. I'll just select the slider crank mechanism. Just click on the slider crank mechanism and just click OK. Okay, this is my slider crank mechanism. But in this slider crank mechanism, I want to, you'll find there are the variables. If you click over here, these are the variables L1, L2, L3, L4. Now in this case, sorry, L4 is not L4 is mentioned, and that E is the eccentricity in this case. I want to inline slider crank mechanism. I'll just make that eccentricity is equal to 0. Okay, and okay, and this is my first inversion. Okay, and I want to simulate this. Again, you need to click on the forward kinematics and just click over here. If I give the 2 rotations, just again forward kinematics and just click over here. As you make the changes anywhere in this, every time you need to click on this forward kinematics, and only after that this simulation gets enabled. Okay, next I want to see their inversions, second inversion. Okay, again I just click that second inversion, just click on this forward kinematics and just see that second inversion. This is the quick return mechanism. Okay. Next I want to see the third inversion. Okay, next click on the forward kinematics. Okay, this is the oscillating cylinder mechanism or the door closer mechanism. If you want to see the fourth inversion, again forward kinematics. Okay, this is the mechanism which is used in the hand pump. Just like this, you can see the different inversions using this Mechanalyzer software. Again, if you want to see this double slider crank mechanism, steering gear mechanism, suppose I want to use the steering gear mechanism. In that there are the 2 variants, Ackermann steering gear mechanism and the Davis steering gear mechanism. Suppose I am interested in the Ackermann steering gear mechanism, just click OK. You'll find that Ackermann steering gear mechanism, that L1, L2, L3, L4. If you want to see what is mean of L1, L2, you just click on zoom. You'll find what is mean of L1. These are the bell crank lever, their dimensions. L2, L3, wheel base. Okay. Next, I want to see their simulation. If you want to increase the time duration, that also you can increase. I'll just give it 2 and just click on the forward kinematics and just click on the play forward. For the correct steering, the axis of these 2 wheels must coincident on the rear axle, and this will find this is the condition for the correct steering. This simulation you can show your students. Okay. Next, I want to see the Davis steering gear mechanism. Just click OK. Again forward kinematics and just play. Davis is the exact steering gear mechanism, and we will find its simulation. Okay. In this way, you can see the simulation or the animation of simple mechanisms using the Mechanalyzer software. In the next video, I'll explain you how to use that velocity, how to do the kinematic analysis of the 4-bar mechanism. That means how we can draw the velocity and acceleration diagram using this Mechanalyzer software. That I will explain you in my next lecture or next video. Thank you for your patience listening. Thank you.